Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is SUPRACORE, a base building tower defense roguelike that I'm very excited to be checking out the demo for here today as part of the Steam Next Fest. We're going to go to see what it's all about. It has a highly advised tutorial, so that's what we're going to be doing here today. Before playing, open, okay, research. Alright, we know what we're getting into already. We got ourselves a meta tree as the first thing we see. Get the single barrel turret and the wall. Okay. What happens if you don't enter this screen? Maybe there's a basic tower that's, I don't know. Now press play and select the tutorial level. Okay. Seems like it's probably just an easier level than normal. This is your core. Your duty is defend it the best you can. Open the shop to buy some towers to defend it. Get 4 single barrel turrets and 12 walls. Alright. WASD, scroll wheel, and middle mouse to look around, way ahead of you. Now select your items and place them as shown. What? The drop? And place them as shown. You can deselect them or remove them by using right-click. Good to know. Beautiful. If you run out of space, you can open up the plots manager at any time to extend your base. 30 gold. Okay, 45. Okay, so it's 45 in any direction, so it doesn't have to be like 30, 30, 30, 45. Gotcha. Here you can see the resistances of the enemies of the upcoming wave. If you want to see more information about the upcoming waves, click the See Upcoming Waves button. Great. And when you're ready, press Next Wave. But remember, you can't modify your base during the wave. Understandable. This music is feeling like very WarioWare here. 1 second. Oh no. Alright. So we got an invigorating set of towers to start out the game with. See, this is one of the issues, you know, like, I know that there's base building elements, at least in the sense that I know there's like factories and resource generating things. We don't even start with that. We just have gun that shoot bullet and wall. With 20% interest in this game? Is that for real? Structures except the core will take 20% less damage from all sources. When enemies die, they explode into 8 small pieces that do 30 damage. I don't know if 30 damage is a lot, and I can't really check right now. All of your towers will apply 10 burn for 0.5 seconds. I mean, sure. 20 damage per shot. I mean, at 30... Well, wait. Each one of the projectiles does... I mean, okay. Here's the thing. Having a 20% interest rate makes me wonder if we can get away with not doing anything on this wave because we got that fire upgrade. We'll see. Might bite us in the butt. Immediately noticing the lack of a speed-up function being something that would probably be very welcome in a game like this. Games where you don't have control in combat, I feel like it's usually a good idea to make sure you have a fast-forward button. I think, because the game, I think, is considering itself in sort of the Horde survival genre, it looks like here. Kind of like a Vampire Survivors-esque thing, but you got towers, which is a combination that I said I'm surprised there's not more of. 45, yeah, 20% interest. That is for real. That is crazy. 20% more explosive damage, deal 10% more damage. Your healing effects are stronger. I don't know if I have any. All right, let's go ahead and we'll meet in the middle. I'll go into the shop. I'll buy 2 more towers. Bonk, bonk. Oh, that's so nice. I love that you can just... That's so nice. You can just pick stuff up and put it back down. No selling at a loss. Oh, it's really nice. It's also, like, surprising in the sense that with a 20% interest rate and the ability to freely move stuff, it's very generous in the player's sense there. I wonder if that's going to maintain. Wow, some of these misses are crazy. Okay. So how are these walls holding up? They're holding up just fine. Holding up just fine. 20% interest. 20% more physical damage. The range of your towers is bigger. 20% more damage. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to hit next wave. Because we got a 20% damage. It's not that we didn't increase or anything. And then we're going to sell, or not sell everything. We're going to pick up every wall, and then we're going to put down a bunch of towers to show why 20% interest is a lot. If we can manage to just deal with this wave, which I would imagine that the 20% physical damage increase is gonna be, yeah, absolutely good enough to hold it. 171 extra gold. Enemies move 20% slower. Use 20% less resources. That's irrelevant. 20% more burn damage. Sure. All right, let's take all this back. I'm not going to put down any towers. Not because... Oh, God, this is going to... There's a lesson in interest, kids. All right. 20% is so high. We're probably going to deal with, like, a lot more challenge, and thus we can't hold on to money that much, but... You see what I'm getting at here? This is kind of like, I don't know if you've noticed, kind of a lot. Gee, I wonder if we'll be fine. I mean, it's way 5 out of 5. Otherwise, I would have... I mean, the greed monster in me would have wanted to hold on to it even longer. No walls. I know we could put down the walls again. I promise you, it will not matter, and I do not care. And I want to assert dominance by just putting down only towers. Oh no! They almost sort of kind of got close to me. You've unlocked level 1 experience modifier up, wave 5. Okay, so I do like, you know, if you have... One moment, the music is getting a little louder. Alright. If you have a tech tree like this in a strategy roguelike, I do appreciate when the levels are separated into bespoke levels that you can beat with low meta currency. Small coal mine creates coal. Output coal. Coal cannon. Input coal. I mean, that's cool and all, but like, I can't, if I unlock this, I can't even do anything with it yet. Double can. I'll get it because I feel like this is, it's kind of a weird thing. If you, you should not hide the stuff that makes your game unique. In my opinion, I feel like you should start out... You should probably, like, start out with the coal mine and coal cannon, and then you unlock all this other stuff, which I'm sure is, like... Input needs oil, generates power. Mortar takes power to... Okay, needs power and oil, power and... What, water? Frostine. Yeah, like, that's really, really interesting. I do hope that there's, like, more towers than this over the course of time in the game, but yeah, this is just a demo here. So what's the difference? Enemies spawn with... Okay, so they're a lot stronger. You only get 110% experience instead of 100. You probably, if I'm being real, you probably should just grind the tutorial because it looks very easy by comparison. This is... It's noticeable step up, which is good. It's a big noticeable step up. No reason to even use the coal mine because we have nothing that has a coal input. Do something like a little bit like that for now. Let's not chance it. Because I do want to get interest going early, though. See, that's the danger. When the interest is so good, it makes me want to just keep on holding. This is where I'd fast forward. Or I'd click the fast forward button if I had one. Okay. Okay. So, all right. We actually have to try a lot more here. Good to know. Interest at the end of the round increases by 20%. Your bullets will split into four. I mean, towers no longer catch fire. We have to go with this. The good news is that does afford me the ability to, like... We could super greed as a result of that. Or... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could just... use that as an opportunity to actually grow stronger here. I am curious how the AI works. This is kind of going to be a test of that. Are they smart enough to come in here and attack here? If so, we're probably screwed, and then whatever, we'll just restart the level. If they don't, then we learn a really, really good lesson here. We shall see. But yeah, an extra 20%. Are you telling me we seriously get 40% interest at the end of every wave? That's so crazy. Okay, none of them are... They're not going around yet. We did almost lose that wall, though. Yep, 40% interest. You're right. Range of all enemies is halved. I don't know if that matters. Everything excluding your core gets 20% more HP. Sounds nice. I don't know if that's going to help. Like, because now they might go for them. Kind of meet in the middle again. Just don't want to super greed. No reason to extend out our base yet. No reason to extend anything out yet. I'm hoping those extra 4 towers will make a difference. All right, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we've got the extra 20% HP on the... They're all going for that one. This tower is screwed. This tower is screwed. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's really, 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 really helpful information right there. Bullets travel faster, deal more burn damage. Your structures will take 20% less damage. Bullets will be... I don't care about my bullets being fast for the most part because they're going to be trapped here. But that was really good intel. All right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we do that. I think we give that a go before we start expanding, because then expanding is going to get expensive, right? The second we expand, it's going to get really, really expensive. This may be a throw right here. This is my last super greed round. In a hopes that, because seeing the way that the enemies decided to move themselves over, and the fact that we got that extra defensive upgrade, the fact that instead of going here, they're going to go here. Yeah, this was a risky call for sure. And the thing is, we do lose out on money. We lose out on what? We lost 45 bucks basically. All of your slowing effects are stronger. The range of your towers is 25% bigger. I guess I could re-roll for 50, but I don't think that's the I don't think that's the call. I'm gonna send out sideways here first. One, two, three, four. Do we buy like 8? I think that's what we're gonna do for now. We don't really have any like wild strategies for now. It's basically just econ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we go for the full square or rectangle at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. We still have 500 bucks. I'm just trying to, you know, I'm trying to be a little greedy son of a gun, son of a so and so. Hopefully that helps. I mean, the enemies coming from the top and bottom are going to be a little bit worse right now, of course. Thankfully, it doesn't look like there's a lot of those. This is... Hold on. Okay, the health increase on the enemies is actually kind of crazy. We're going to lose towers here. Like, we're actually going to lose a lot. What the hell is this health increase? Dang, man. All right, we got 200 free gold. Get 250 gold for free. Spread is reduced. Towers reload faster. How many waves do we have left? Because I want this one, but... Reload faster. Do my towers reload? I guess I don't know if this is attack speed. If this is attack speed, I wish it was called attack speed. It's reload. I'm going to go with wealth because we can just buy more that way. How about that? Definitely going to be a bit awkward. 1, 2, 3. I think we just start buying some stuff. Can we hold down? I wish we could also hold down right click to pick up a lot of stuff at once. I think that'd be also very, very nice. Oh, that's perfect. Whether or not that's going to be enough, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not entirely sure. I think that there's a real possibility we're not supposed to win this one and we're supposed to come back to do more. Let's see. 1, 2. That was really rough, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16. I'm going to go for 8 more. Because we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have a good amount of money. Just because I saw how rough that was. We're probably going to just need like another layer of walls. Which is going to be a little bit awkward for sure. I did not check what the triangles do. They are ranged units. Yeah, enemy health is getting really high. And I've not really gotten any DPS upgrade perks. Okay, so they made it through a wall. Very good call going for that extra layer. Bullets travel faster. All of your towers apply slow. All enemies move 20% slower. This is just better than this. I mean, you can get both, but Exhausted is just a better one because we don't even need to hit them to proc it. It's wild. Okay, so I can get another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to go for this before extending out further. Oops, that was not on purpose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2 for sure. We're going to need to extend out. The question is if this is good enough. Especially, okay, so they have a 30% melee damage resistance as well. We might just be screwed if we don't go for, like, more here. I'm going to go down to, like, 400. As much as I'd rather not. We have a lot of range. Okay. I think that'll just have to be good enough. We're weakest right here, but the good news is I think they'll be attracted to these two first. It's like I want to start extending out this, but the thought of having to... I don't know. The fact that you buy it in quadrants is really interesting here. Oh, mama. We're doing damage. Are these firing on the inside? They are. Okay, good. I think that range up thing is going to end up being one of the more useful things we got. So these are still attacking over there. That helps. It's good to know. Good info. Wave 7. Every time you finish a wave, you get 50 bonus gold. Enemies will reload slower. You'll be able to see 3 more of the upcoming waves. I could just spend 50 to reroll, but I mean, this is good. Do I have to... I mean, see, this is the thing that's awkward. Spending that plot is really weird. The buying them in squares, starting here, ends up being really awkward. Like, really, really awkward. Because what I want to do is extend out these squares, these squares, these squares, these squares. That would cost me like probably, my guess is it'll jump up to like $600 total. Let's find out for science. Okay, it's not, it's fine. It was very expensive. I know we didn't need to do it that way. I just kind of, I'm willing to go down. I mean, like, here's the thing. We could have agreed like a son of a so-and-so. I am not going to do that right now. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. That was the plan for now. And now we can build out this circle a little bit better. Oh boy, I've lost track of... I'm going to... Do I spend all my money? Say no more interest... We're getting close to the end. There's a certain point where you always want to, like, stop caring about the interest and start caring about, you know, living. Oh, is that enough? I really do feel like we should get 4 more. Yikes. Spent most of it on space. Yeah, I don't know if I love the way that the space works. I do feel like we probably are screwed at this point now because we have tapped out our interest and everything, but... Enemies attacking 20% slower is nice, but everything also just has so much health now. And none of my upgrades... And I know it's my fault, too. I could reroll. None of my upgrades have been damage upgrades. Got lots of really good defensive stuff. Oh, there's like a big boss. Something tells me he is going to break walls pretty easily. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I know he does, but we also got a lot going on. All your towers apply burn. Sure. That's damage upgrade, especially considering this right there. All right, so we definitely want walls to fix our broken ones. One. I'm gonna just do the 5 and then we'll see where we're at. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like an extremely... Oops. What was I doing there? That was not the plan. There. Extremely good enough. We're on wave what? We're on wave 9. I don't think we care too much about interest then. Unless the increase on the wave is a lot worse. I mean, it doesn't seem great. Really fast. Explodes on contact with a tower, increasing its reload time. Yep. It's a range unit. Basic enemy attack anything in its path. But it's just faster. Just faster and does more damage, has more health. And it's just a big boy. Alright. I think we go for... this. I don't think we chance it at this point. Alright. That seems pretty good to me. That seems kind of as I had desired. Not having to spend hundreds of bucks on extending out my base there was really nice. You know, it'd be cool. I don't know if it's a thing, but it'd be really cool if there was a tower that slowly expanded out your base. Oh my god, the damage that enemies are doing is starting to get really high. We're losing pieces here. We're losing pieces, Captain! I wasn't expecting that we'd actually win the level on the first time in a game with heavy meta progression. Like, and when I say heavy, I mean, like, you unlock the fun. Okay. That was good. We didn't lose any towers. That was the big goal, big plan, big plan. 20% more burn damage. The spread is reduced when die. I mean, 30 damage is good. I do feel like bonfire sounds nice because of this. Oh, Lord. Fixing this up is going to be a little bit awkward. Okay, let's just start fixing what I know that I would want fixed. And then we'll look from there. Oh, God. Okay. It's pretty rough. It's pretty darn rough. We have 8 yet, so we can do something like... I don't know if I'm gonna care about making it clean and even once more. Oof. Oof. Put a little bit of that. Because that also kind of nets us a wall in a weird way, right? It was so nice to look at and even beautiful. Now it's askew. I mean, we can probably just justify going for some walls. Like, we have really good walls. Okay. We can put up a little bit more walls in areas that are a little bit less protected. I think that's probably the strat. I'm just going to say that's good enough. God, it's so lopsided and ugly now. It was so clean and pristine for so long. Did those hit the towers? It looks like they may have. Okay, those guys are very annoying. All right, it's looking good. I mean, it looks bad, but also, like, it looks bad, but not so bad that we're going to lose. Yeah, it looks like a valiant final. Of course, the tank came from that stinking direction. All right, we need these to die, otherwise... Okay, tank is gonna go down. Tank is down. They're starting to eat into my base. Gang, we pivoted on interest at the perfect time. That's so satisfying. That's so satisfying. We could have just, of course, we could have stacked it up, stacked it up, stacked it up. But you could tell right there, we did a perfect pivot timing right there on when to stop caring about said interest. Okay, so now I want to get something that scales with... It won't let me buy it. It literally won't let me buy it. Okay, well, I can buy this at the very least. But I can't buy the coal cannon. Sniper, large amount of damage, big range, and its bullets pierce through enemies, but it reloads very slow. Cooldown. I'm assuming cooldown and reload are the same. Input coal, output power. Here's the other thing. I feel like it's kind of annoying here that there's all this stuff where it's like generating the power, but there's not a... I feel like it should be in a package. This should be a package of a coal power generator and something that actually uses energy. You can make it a little bit more expensive to unlock it or something, but it just doesn't even make sense to have this be here. You know what I'm saying? Without... I don't know. It just kind of... It kind of adds a little bit of a slow step that makes some of the unlocks feel unsatisfying in that way. I do wish that I could get the coal cannon, but I'm clicking it. It says no. All right. I have unlocked mechanics. Level 2. I mean, that's 15 waves. Do I really want to? I mean, sure. We'll give it a go. I don't intend to win. Coal mine, output coal. Creates coal over time. Let's see how this works. I'll tell you what. Here's what I'm actually going to do. I'm literally just going to do that and buy a sniper. Because I just want to... And I'm going to press play and then I'll restart. 5 out of 5 plus 7.5 per second. Uses 5 per shot. Interesting. Okay. Is there... What's this here? Stores materials. Wait. You're telling me this isn't unlocked? Yeah, I don't know. It feels like you're doing yourself a disservice when you hide the stuff that makes this game unique from other games in this genre behind the meta progress. So it starts out feeling like the most basic possible game. And a lot of the things that are unique and cool are not there yet. Double barrel. So it's just a more expensive. 50 health, 8 damage. Shoots 4 times as fast. 4 times as fast. So the damage output is just a lot better. It's just so much better. What? Shotgun, 49 damage. The same cooldown. What am I missing? 1 second cooldown. What am I missing? It's just better? Am I out of my mind? We'll see. Double barrel turrets. I have no idea if this is going to be good. But, like, the shotguns, it's nice because you can have the shotguns on the front row, you know, like, kind of defending the walls. Oh, my God. The sniper misses. Okay, so this stuff can do pretty good damage. Obviously, you take that first. If you get offered that in the first thing, you take it. It's like it's stupid to not. All right, so a shotgun on every corner there. Sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a lot of spending here, but I think it's a good call for the start. I spent a little bit extra because I kind of wanted to learn what some of this stuff does, you know? And obviously, like, the snipers being kind of, like, in the middle is really nice. Oh, my lord. The health on some of this stuff is a lot higher. We'll travel faster. Apply burn. All of your slowing effects are 50% stronger. I'll go with the burn. Okay. The shotguns seem very, very strong. Boop. Boop. Don't love this placement for those, but hey. 1, 2, 3. I mean, if you just buy 4. Interest be darned, which is a bit of a shame. But we will see what's up. And once again, we are already confined, though. This sniper is so bad. The accuracy is really bad. Like, the piercing on it's nice, but it's just, yeah, I don't know. The range is bigger. So this is something now. I'll go with the bigger range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we'll try. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. And if I lose, I don't really care. That's fine. The shotgun having the ability to burn is very, very appealing. Why does the shotgun have such a better range than the double barrel turret? Okay, so they ripped through one wall. And they ate a wall down there. That is not that bad. All of your towers apply slow. All enemies move 20% slower. That's just the better one. We already explained why. So I do kind of have to... If I want to do anything else, I have to start extending out. But now this is where it actually starts to get kind of interesting as far as the plan, the plan layout, you know what I'm saying? This is where it actually starts to get a little bit spicy. Because we can... Oops. Put, like, our sniper in there. If I get another coal mine, does my coal reserve go up? Storage plus 5 coal. Okay. So what we'll do is we will go for 1, 2. We'll get another sniper. Put that kind of more in this middle part here. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? Is that going to be good enough? If we, like, buy out a couple more? I think we have to sort of take the L. in a way. Because this was a wave where we had to extend out our space. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I think we have to go a little bit more. I think we have to go a little bit more. I could be wrong. This might be overdoing it. 1, 2, 3. But it's okay. If we overdo it on the wave where we got to extend out our base a little bit, I think that's fine. I think it's going to be okay. Yes, I know we could get the interest doing goofy stuff. We can also just use it as like a really reliable way to just get a bit stronger here. This is sketchy. The shotguns are so stupid good, though. All right. Yeah, we overdid it. Whatever. Sue me. 20% more physical damage. We do burning damage, but I think getting 20% more physical damage means I could probably just do this. Because we got better. Our board got better. You know what I'm saying? We got everything we did got 20% better right there. Without me having to build anything else. So, like, that upgrade really affords us an interesting opportunity here to just tap out. Okay, here's where the shotguns might be bad, actually. If we can get through this only losing, like, one thing. Okay, so the shotguns can hit those, but obviously it's not good. But we look at that. We got 184 bucks, and we bumped up our interest here. The range of all enemies is halved. That solves that problem immediately. Immediately, that's just not a problem now. I'm going to try... I kind of want to extend out really far and see what that's like. What if I just built really wide? I don't think... Here's the thing. I don't think it's a good idea, but I want to see if there's another idea that makes sense aside from just having, like, a perfectly clean strat. Oops. Didn't need to do that. I'm going to see if we can build just very horizontal and see if that can catch them more. If you understand my drift. Okay, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Because maybe we can... Because if they're coming from here, they'll be here. Coming from here, they'll be here. The issue is anything coming from this side is going to be on, like, a very condensed section. So, like, we'll want to have the double-barrel turrets out probably there. This side is also less extended. I'm willing to spend a lot of moolah to make this happen. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I don't love that. I don't love that. But, hey, it's all good. What's money for if not to spend? To save? Shut up. But yeah, I just... Do I think that this is as smart of a build as building a full circle? Not really, because then, you know... Well, it depends. If we can, like, fully stockpile these, like, I think we double up the walls over here and over here. Because look at this. Very few enemies are even going over there. It's working fine, though. Don't get the wall. Don't get... Oh, they got the wall. Don't get that wall. Cool. Towers reload faster. Just do 10% more damage. Sure. Just want to try that out. You know what? No, I want them to be... I know it's not, like, full congruent, but... I think that's probably for the better. Is it? Eh. Sure, we'll do it like that. Definitely buying one more. Then I think we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that is probably a good call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Otherwise, we didn't really get that much stronger, though, so that's kind of the... I don't know. I'm banking on these snipers, though, because the fact that these snipers can hit over there is really, really helpful. Okay, so we got a lot more clumped up in one specific spot here, which does not help us at all. Okay. Ooh! There's that fire enemy we saw an upgrade to combat. When enemies die, they explode. Let's do it. Supposed to be faster. I mean, that could be good for, like, the sniper. If faster... So there's some games where faster bullets kind of also equates to more range, like Enter the Gungeon for something, for example. What, 4... 2 and 2. I just like this idea. And you know what? The snipers are not too shabby after all. Just because of the nature of the weirdness that we are building. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, we're very vulnerable here. We're very vulnerable from the top and bottom, you know? I can extend out a bit. At this point, I'm not gonna. This might bite us in the butt. If we get, like, a very heavy concentration from here or here, we might be a little bit screwed, but I just like trying this new thing, you know? Okay. These explosive bullets are pretty nice here. This guy's gonna explode. Yeah, that's not great. Oh! Wait, what? It says 0 health. I don't know why it's a lie, but I'm not gonna be mad at it. Your bullets pierce through... What? Pierce through an enemy, doing 50% damage behind. Start of each wave, you get 3... random drones that fly around your base. Defend it. They'll apply all of your on-hit effects. I gotta tell you, piercing bullets is kind of stupid. Kind of dumb that we get that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We might need a little bit more. I think we'll actually do the full corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Works for me. If we can get away with that, it's going to be nice. The double walls is obviously like a little bit of a problem for the snipers. But yeah, this is why I wanted the double walls there, is to help with the man who start on fire. Even though it didn't seem like it mattered, I don't know. Okay. Big boy concerning. The tanks are definitely a big deal for us. The piercing bullets seems wild. Piercing bullets, unsurprisingly, is doing a very large amount of help. Bullets fly 33% faster. I'm gonna try it out. I'm just gonna... Am I thinking it's gonna be that great? No. Let's try some extra weirdness here. All right. Oh Lord. Okay. Something like that, I suppose. And we'll go for a couple more snipers. At this point, we could even, like... Might be better off to, Well, what's the sniper range? I don't know. I kind of like this. As weird as it is. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Probably 1, 2, 3, 4... What's the section that doesn't need as much help? Doesn't really matter. All right. So extend this out. The shotguns just seem so much better than anything else. I know their range is low, but, like... It's not feeling like it's mattering. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? It's weird. It's very weird. But I'm doing it. I'm building oblong. I'm trying to build oblong so we don't have to worry about the fact that this costs so much to do. And also, it's different. We actually managed to kill the fire boys before they got to us. I love a speed up feature. So bad. Okay. Love that the tank went over there. That helps a lot. Okay. Kill the fireboy before he got to go. Did not kill the ice boy before he got to go. We lost a tower up here inside, so I guess the fireboy can indeed kill us. Ay. It just, I guess they were at like 0.5 health at one time. Okay. Just buy and ask questions later, I think. Let's think about this. 1, 2... This is some awkward stuff. This is some awkward stuff. I don't really like that, but oh well. I'm doing it. I don't want to sit here forever. Believe it or not. Just getting some things so that maybe those explosives don't hit my shotguns is going to be a good call. Like, they'll be attracted to those instead. I'm going to keep the 435. We have, like, really good interest, so we want to keep it. Probably pivot these into snipers, too, because the snipers can help out with sections that they're not a part of. Okay, enemy damage is looking a little bit spookier. And enemy health is getting gnarly. It's a really bad spot for the boss boy. Okay. I love the piercing plus burn. That combo's feeling good. Good. We got good. The burn is not hitting my turrets. It's more expensive to replace a turret than it is to replace a wall. Alright, we're good. We're good. Bullets will split into 4 smaller bullets on contact with an enemy. They deal 33% of the damage to the original bullet. That also seems stupid. So let's think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no. The pattern. It's messed up. Sure, that looks less bad. All right, so we have the 6 shotguns. This feels like it needs some. All right, then we want to just keep, we want to make sure we keep double walls, or at the very least, enough to do the job of a double wall for the fire boys. Okay. I'm good with that, because we also got the ability for our shots to split on contact. That mixed with the piercing seems like it's going to be stupid, but I don't know. All we can do is see. No, it seems dumb in practice. It seems dumb in practice. Okay, good. Fire guy did not get there. Oh, Lord. Yeah, the split shots. Unsurprisingly, I saw the numbers on the split and the pierce, and I was like, yeah, that seems too good. We also aren't needing as many coal factories as we are getting. I know, I've been screaming that at the screen. You haven't done anything about it. Oh, no, we've really lost because of it, too. Oh, jeez. All right. Towers will reload faster. Start of each wave, you get 3. I want to see what this is all about. Probably do something like this. 32.5 per second with the 35 cap. I don't know, maybe we want one more. Coal. Alright. I also think let's extend out now. Just to have the freedom to wall up appropriately. Okay, so we got 42.5, and with the 40 max, that seems good enough to me. One, 2, 3. I don't know. Just round off the edges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still oblong. I'm liking the song. It's just like a gentle, quiet little vibe. All right. Definite, before, not really before, because I'm sure the comments have already said, like, definite Snake RX kind of vibes in terms of, like, what they're going for, like the scrolling checkerboard, the type of music. If they're going to go for it, I almost wish they would go all the way and have, like, the gentle drop shadow on the objects as well. I do think it, like, elevates things. All right, wave 14. Then we get to spend all of our money. You could probably have one more sniper without another coal mine. Yeah, this got stupid. 20% interest early just is like, congrats, basically. Congratulations, you won. We can just get something more exciting, I'm sure. I'm gonna get this, sure. Reload faster. Okay, no, there is a reload time. Reload time. I think that is the fire rate. Does this have a reload time? Yes. Okay, so that is this after the fact? This is after the fact. Like, can it go negative? It can go negative. Gotcha. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So then we can actually just do that and it's completely fine. It's so funny though. It's like, we're completely destroying this. But I do know that people are going to be so upset. So upset that we could have destroyed it slightly harder. If I pivoted this earlier. What do we do? How many? We have 5 coal mines, so I think what we do is we get some more snipers. Oops. Oh, that's a single barrel turret. It's a different blue thing. I don't care about those. I'll place them down. So we got 5, 2. Still on the positive. Oh my lord. So let's do some science. If I pop down these, yeah, we have so much ability to get more snipers at this point. It can go absolutely ham. And we're going to pick up all of these and then we're going to extend them out further. Still in the positive, still in the positive. Okay, we have 41 yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. And 3. Still buy some more. Still in the positive. We're not gonna have the freaking walls to facilitate this though if we keep going. So I'm gonna tap that out there and just get some more walls. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have. Oh my god, we have freaking 15 of these in the reserve now. All right. Popping them down. Yeah, just like a couple quality of life things as far as like being able to pick things up faster would go, and place them down faster would go very nice. Like if I could just hold down left mouse click and then place down all this stuff. Do I even bother with these? Sure. I bought them. I might as well use them. I'm going to tell you that that's probably just good enough, and I don't really care to go any further with it. I'm trusting it. All right. This is what we've been saving our money for, to make this final wave a joke, basically. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yep. Definitely got it. So 40, oh well, 45. So this is a long wave. 36 enemies left yet? I mean, we have it, and it's not even going to be close at all. Not even close to close. Like, I don't think we lost a wall. But this is completely irrelevant because I could have put down more snipers earlier. So, none of this matters. What do we got for experience as a result? 110. Boop. Boop. Generator, and then we'll get melee tower, very short range, target multiple enemies at once, damaging them. Long range tower, low amount of damage, but slow enemies within its range. I mean, it feels like getting something like that is usually a good call. 20, we can get another thing. Still won't let me unlock the coal cannon. I think it's bugged. I want to just go in. I'm not going to do another one, but I want to know how much this stores. Because it doesn't, does it say? Ups by 30. So storage up 30 coal? Only coal? Just seeing this in action. It only stores raw materials, and raw materials, I guess, is only coal. Like, all of that required to use this one tower. Is it good? 20 damage. I mean, it's like, it's fine. But yeah, all right. Very neat. Yeah, it's a neat game. You didn't survive any wave. I think it's tough. Like, the channel knows my feelings on meta progress, but I think that this kind of shows one of the accidental problems it can have sometimes, which is everything that's kind of unique and interesting about the game is right here. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, it's like, is it like a fun little time waster game? Yeah. But it's like having to unlock the stuff that makes your game interesting in the first place is kind of, you're shooting yourself in the foot a little bit, right? So having all of it be up here for the sake of having something to unlock is a little bit tricky. You need to ride the line a lot better. Like, you need... This game, I feel like, bare minimum, it needs to have, like, the coal mine and the coal cannon unlocked at the start. So you're at least starting to interface with the resource generation and expenditure kind of mechanics. It feels like without that, you're just going, yeah, I mean, I put up walls and I put up the guns. And what's the gameplay? The gameplay is economy, which is, you know, can be fun, and that's kind of what it turns into as well in the end. It becomes like a resource management game, kind of closer towards this point, which I think is what it's kind of going for more so. Otherwise, it's just a game that other games have done better if you don't factor in that part of the game. But alas, I think it's neat. I would like to see it expand. I think that it definitely needs more stuff than this, because I think that some of this stuff needs to be unlocked at the start so that the game can remain interesting. Therefore, you wouldn't have as much stuff to unlock that would be like cool and exciting. So I think it needs to expand a little bit in that way. I'd like to see some more, you know, upgrades. I don't know. I feel like you could even go a route where you unlock some of the towers mid-run instead of the meta progress thing, and I think that could be really interesting too. But alas, that's going to do it for today for SuprACORE. There's a demo out for free on Steam. Go check it out. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Check out the channel for roguelike more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.